Good morning, Bernard.
Good morning.
A lovely morning.
Blue sky, yes, and a new walk over old territory. We're parking here by the toilets in Scorton and the church, and then we're going to follow the arrows clockwise direction, and this is where it's new to some people, along the lake
Straight
to there, and then we go what would it be,
southerly directions.
So eventually we are able to meet this path, which takes us over Nickynook with the views, and then down here, back, and a little bit of a detour there, because I've often wondered where that path went, and round and back.
Very
So,
good.
Less than 5 miles, but quite a bit of climbing, and a nice day.
Yeah. Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Norman. Bernard. Seven of us today, 3 in John's car and 5 in Graham's car. No, 8 of us, sorry, 8 of us. 8 of us.
Thank you.
Here we are at Scorton.
Graham, that's right.
We've got to climb to start off with up Snow Hill.
We're all right. We're talking.
We'll see how we go. Just crossing over the motorway. It's quite busy going south. And panning round to the north side. And oncoming traffic from the south. And then traffic going away to us going south.
Made arrangements with Sam or whatever for you to walk round the estate. Right, so we're going here, normally they charge. They're going here and they've all crafty stuff, it's really good. But what is interesting to railway enthusiasts is that the whole of the area is covered with a model railway.
Did you really?
From time to time it's open to the public, and it was fascinating because it goes uphill and across viaducts and over rivers and goodness, all over here.
4 acres, does it say?
Yeah.
Is it one you can ride on or not?
Yes,
you can ride on it.
Yeah, Bernard was just explaining that they have a model railway in the garden that you can ride on, and this is a picture of the garden. It covers 4 acres altogether.
made full use of the terrain.
Yeah.
You have to see it to believe it, really.
His daughter runs the
4 acres, so it's a hell of a thing, isn't it?
his daughter runs a craft shop.
It might be worth a visit that on one day. Fridays and Saturdays.
We did think of that when we went last time.
He opens it up at Christmas for the
Fridays
children.
and Saturdays, 10:30 to 4:30.
We got greeted by his daughter, if I remember.
Yes, that's right. You
And
did.
I wonder whenever the operating days are.
We'll just have a look down the garden, see if we can see the track. No. Yes, can you just see the track down there? A glimpse of it.
Ken, you can just see a little bit of track there.
Oh yes,
Down here. Yes. Going over the river.
Oh, that's the all right.
Yes, and then it goes over that river.
Oh, it stops there though, does it, the railway?
Yes, it does, yes.
Because the tracks don't go on there, do they?
Oh, yeah, no, he has to lift the
I
platform.
think it's there's something you lift up.
Yes,
Yeah.
he's got it covered with a platform, then you lift the platform.
Get some nasties.
I'd be passing, but it was all there.
And this is where they reside, this big house here. You can see.
walk round as well. You can have a walk round it.
Well, that's what we have.
Yeah.
The house is
Yeah, this is where they reside.
Yeah, it's all right.
But it would really be worth a visit, or even just a walk around the wood looks nice, doesn't it? Yeah. Take half an hour job, you know, to walk through there, isn't it?
And I ought to see her advertising Paul Williams Woodcraft, visit our shop. This is one of Apple's stores, craft people. And you walk down the path here, which takes you down to his place, and plus the lake beyond. And a weekly safe swim session. It's in open water. Ooh, gold. You get a better view of the lake now. I think it's a reservoir really, but yeah, fancy going swimming in here. Ooh, very cold. It's used for fishing as well. You zoom in this, somebody's made a sculpture of a hare just on the horizon, walking down the lane past Apple Store. Very good. I'm not sure whether it's iron or made out of wood. I'm just panning around quietly. This is where we're going. There we are. We're walking down this rough lane. It's a new walk, is this? Or partly what? This bit's new to us. We'll be walking over Nickinook later.
Near crystal of car by itself, which is new. Leaf picks
Some fungi.
Just know what you're doing.
And just next to a woodland.
No, you're not right, you were. You've got to know what you're doing, haven't you? Yes.
And I think this is what they call Potter's Hill. And we're walking up to that farm up there. Well, what used to be a farm, I think it probably still is, but part of it's been sold off. As they are nowadays. And beyond is the fell. And sweeping around here, and that's where we are walking eventually, and over Nickinook. The sun's shining on the top of it. Looking out towards the bay. Just zooming in. It's trying to focus. Way in the distance there, it's a bit out of focus, but there's a Barrow shipyards.
It's on the zoom to do.
Just looking up onto Harris End. Just zoom in a little bit. There we are. There's a road goes up there. It's a very, very popular sightseeing road. And just sweeping round a bit over to Wyersdale Fells, over Wyersdale, and that'll be Cloffer over there. Sweeping back the other way. The farm down in the bottom, farm by Woodhouses, and we are walking up this lane. towards that farm, and then we'll cut off at some point, and that will be the beginning of towards Nickinook. Just stop for 11s, somewhere where we can find a seat. Sweeping round, the farm down there is known as Fellen Farm. It's at the bottom of Harris End. You can see now a van parked up there on the road. It goes over Harris End. Very popular road for sightseers. Panning round, and just over the hill there is where the reservoirs are. And panning round again, we are walking down this lane, and then we'll be climbing over Nickinook. Now nearly at the top of Nickinook, we've come to the first, which I think must be some sort of a beacon, and just taking the long view, that's Harris End in the background, a car going along there. Oh, you can see it in that. And then sweeping round and takes it into the far distance. You get tougher if the camera would focus. Sweeping round again. Sweeping out to Morecambe Bay. Unfortunately the camera's not focusing very well. You see the university. And there's another beacon in the far distance, and that's looking out towards a field. And there's the top of Nickinook, and there's the trig point up there. Top of Nickinook, just looking out. I'll sweep round to the east. Now we are Morecambe Bay. The inevitable power station over there. Scorton. Sweeping around again to the university. Right over to Edinburgh, right in the far distance. There we are. Sweeping round again. That's Clougher. reservoir's a total clue.
Beside themselves.
You might as well, hadn't you?
Another reservoir, and then out to southern Lancashire hills. And you can see them are not in the far distance.
Any plan, just as the will to give it up.
It's gone out of focus. And then over to the filed plains.
No, it was just a bit everybody.
Can you give me your money and I can put it this away because I forgot. Right.
Yeah, I got it got sheets all over and all.
It's a long walk home, you see.
Yeah, it's it, aye. That's it.
Aye. 2 boats going out from Heysham. If you can pick them out.
Thank you,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
There we are. And there's the other one. Just focus out a little bit. Well, we've just had lunch here, so we get a good view over to the power station, and then Blackcomb behind it, the power station, and then the Lakeland Hills to follow. Just walking past this wood, and I've noticed here it looks like there's been a quarry at one time. Probably weren't the trees here then. And we're now walking down this road. We've deviated from Bernard's Walk, and we're now doing Graham's Walk. A bit of a different spin on it. Up to now we've only done 3.6 miles, so we're just elongating it a bit.
Well, I'm sorry about the video this afternoon for the B group. The footage ran out on the card, so they were not able to do any more. I think they thought they had, but they haven't, so I'm afraid this is where the video has to end. So I hope you enjoy what you saw of the walk that they've done up to now. So it's bye for now.